How are we looking out there, Dan?
Well, fog right now.
Yeah, still fog.
You know, I actually think today's going to be a pretty nice day.
Okay.
For those that like that summer feel,
Yeah.
without it being over the top.
Over the top.
Today's the day. Tomorrow, though, on the weekend, get ready for it. You know, I know, like we had that warm up last week. It was in the 80s, and it's like, can we get away without the AC or not? Maybe then, not this go around. So if you need to put in the AC or get someone to do it or whatever you can, get to keep cool. Do it. Fans, ACs certainly going as we head into this upcoming weekend. The weather problem, so to speak, right now is the fact that we do have a lot of fog out there this morning. And this is your 24, taking us to about 8 o'clock. You can see we're still hanging on to a little bit of low clouds and fogs from Northampton to Springfield at 8 o'clock. But that's going to be gone pretty quickly after that. And we're going to see a decent amount of sunshine today by noontime. We're in the lower 70s, just a few clouds mixing in. This afternoon, we'll see that blend of sun and clouds. Highs right near 80 and not too humid today either. Now, as we head into the evening, I'd say between about 8 p.m. and midnight tonight, we could catch a downpour, maybe a rumble of thunder as a warm front pushes through. And then we'll start to feel the humidity tonight. And then tomorrow, once the sun gets going, we're going to see temperatures climbing fast. We're going to start in the lower 60s, and we are going to end up in the 90s. But right now, not much to see with the clouds and fog that's out there. So a little bit of extra time as you leave the house this morning. We have temps and dew points matching, dropping our visibilities down to next to nothing in a few spots early. So we have the dense fog advisory in effect until 8 o'clock for all of southern New England, with the exception of central and northern parts of Berkshire County. You can see visibilities are down in Springfield. Worcester's actually not too bad in Providence, but bottom line here, as you're traveling about Western Mass, areas of fog through 7, 8, 9 o'clock. And then the sun will come out and it'll turn out to be a nice day. We're sitting at 50 now. We only got to 59 yesterday. So we go from 59 yesterday to into the 90s tomorrow and Sunday. And with that, dew points are going to be into the 60s. ACs and fans, they'll be cranking. Make sure you use them, right? You don't want to, maybe I can get through it without putting the AC in. No, you're going to need it, especially tomorrow night trying to sleep. It's going to be muggy and warm, and just that's the deal for this weekend. In fact, we're talking about record highs, and those feel-like temperatures are going to be up near 100 tomorrow afternoon and Sunday afternoon. It'll break with a few storms Sunday evening through the first half of Sunday night. National Weather Service has put out a heat advisory, which means those feel-like temperatures between 95 and 100 degrees. Notice it's more so the lower elevated areas, the Valley, Connecticut, Worcester County. You get into the Berkshires and the hill towns, just a little bit cooler, but even there, temperatures are going to be feeling like the lower 90s. So we're going for a high of 96. That'll crush the record high tomorrow of 91. 96 on Sunday. That is the record high for May 22nd. Both days up over 90. Maybe an isolated storm tomorrow, but again, the best chance of seeing storms is going to be Sunday evening as that front arrives. So dew points today, manageable, 50s, not bad with temps in the lower 80s, but dew points both tomorrow and Sunday in the 60s with those temps in the 90s, and then much cooler starting Monday and pretty much for all of next week. So it's a 2-day stint. Highs tomorrow, middle and upper 90s, much cooler across the Cape and the islands, but pretty much all of southern New England, we're dealing with temps in the 90s. And Sunday, same deal until the showers and storms arrive in the evening. So that'll be our next weather maker, so to speak, as that front arrives. The question is, do these storms hold together? They will across New York, Pennsylvania, probably Berkshire County, and then as they come down in the valley, may weaken just a little bit. But the Storms Protection Center does have now all of Western Mass under a slight risk. So that on that 1 to 5 scale, that's a 2, meaning that there could be an isolated to scattered severe storm Sunday evening with the passage of that front. But the front does the trick, that's for sure. Look at Monday. And the rest of next week, it's right back to May-like conditions with temps in the 70s, maybe getting muggy again on Thursday with a high near 80. So a couple nice days, Monday through Wednesday. But certainly oppressive heat and humidity with first alert weather days for your Saturday and Sunday. All right, well, more on the forecast coming up in a few minutes. Mary, back to you.
All right, thanks. Nearly 1 week.